That's quite a sight back there. The kindergartners are warming up their voices and also their bodies too, so they're doing all these stretches to limber up. We have a nice show for you today, and it's been a pleasure to have, this is the third one of the day. It's been a real pleasure to use the auditorium this year. And to see parents and grandparents and friends who've come from a long way, it was, I know it was disappointing in the past to not be able to see it from anywhere but the first couple rows. So this has been an experiment this year, and I think it's worked out quite well. We'll make a few changes for visibility next year, but it's been a real pleasure. So it's also nice not to have a leaky auditorium, and the PTO has really helped clean up and paint, and it's starting to look nice. We're almost there. It's nice to see everyone. Please remember, though, if I forget at the end of the performance, that tomorrow is our last day of school. Some other schools and districts are going till Friday, which is wonderful for parents, I think, in many ways. Maybe not so great for the kids and staff members, but we are finished tomorrow, and we're finished, it's a full day, not a half day, which is typical. Okay, so we have a full day of school tomorrow. We will, Mr. Valadez has been working really hard with the kids, and one of the things that you're going to see today is you'll see a progression from kindergarten through 5th grade, and a representative from each grade level. Just one class will come in from kindergarten and one class from 1st grade to do a couple songs, and they're going to be entering and leaving out that side. And one of the things you'll notice is that they've really been working on being performers and entering the stage and really holding and carrying themselves like singers and performers. They've been doing a great job. Mr. Valadez has worked very hard, and Mr. Valadez, if you're ready, we are ready for you.
Welcome to our winter concert today. We opened up with kindergarten singing Frosty Weather. That's an Irish game song. In kindergarten, we focus on simple tunes, simple words, and simple movement. So this is a dance that the kids will actually dance together in the class in a circle, and then they talk about different kinds of weather that they see throughout the year. The teaching of folk tunes is so important at this age because it provides a foundation and a cultural context for music learning. Our next piece that we're going to do is Farewell, Dear Good Friends. It's an English round. Again, we're focusing on simple tunes with simple words. And our focus is on the integrity of the music rather than the complexity of the words. So here is Farewell, Dear Good Friends. Okay, as the kindergarten leaves for this concert, we're going to invite the 1st grade to come on in. Give those kindergartners another round of applause. How many of you have ever heard or said the phrase, "I can't keep a tune if you gave it to me in a bucket"? How many of you have said that? Let's be honest. Okay, research shows that every child can learn to sing. We teach it in a way that we teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. Arts are society's gift to itself. It links hope to memory. It inspires courage, it enriches our celebrations, and it makes our tragedies bearable. So we, as a school community, are giving you the gift of music for this holiday season. Our first graders are going to start by singing a traditional Russian lullaby. It's entitled Good Night, a Russian Song. It was arranged by Doreen Rao in 1986. 20 years earlier, the 20th century composer Dmitri Kovalevsky taught it to her as a symbol of their friendship. It's dedicated to his memory for his lifelong commitment to music education for children worldwide. All music starts with tunes, and all tunes begin with lullabies. So this is Good Night, a Russian tune, arranged by Doreen Rao. The next song that we have for you is Deck the Halls, a traditional Welsh tune. How many of you are familiar with the fa-la-la refrain? How many of us have sang that? Did you know that the fa-la-la refrain actually was started in the Middle Ages? Well, Mr. Delvecchio, you've been at all three of our concerts, and of course you have. A little interesting tidbit about this tune is Mozart actually used the Deck the Halls tune in his 18th violin sonata. So here you have it, Deck the Halls with our medieval fa-la-la refrain, and we do invite audience participation. Let's hear it one more time for our first graders. And now we're going to invite our second grader class represented by Miss Corey's class. All right, let's hear it for our second graders. We're going to start with a piece called Shalom, My Friends. This traditional Israeli folk tune is something that we've been working on in our class since about October. Regardless of the religious or cultural background that you come from, the message of Shalom, or peace, transcends every single holiday tradition. And it's our hope that this message of peace bind us all together during this holiday season and throughout the year. So this is Shalom, My Friends, the traditional Israeli folk song. Our next piece is a traditional French carol from the late 1500s. This is a song entitled Noel, and the original version of Noel contained over 13 verses. And today we're going to sing 2 for you.
Noel,
All right. Thank you, Ms. Corey's class, for representing the entire second grade at our concert today. Round of applause. And we're going to invite our third graders up. Let's have a round of applause for our third class. The first song that we're going to sing for you is a piece entitled All Things Shall Perish. It's a song that I started this class right on the first day of school back in August. It's a German folk tune, and one of my favorite quotes about music is by Hans Christian Andersen, who said that when words fail, music speaks. Music is society's gift to itself, and the lyrics of this song: all things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live, music alone shall live, music alone shall live, never to die. So this is all things shall perish. Now, our third graders have been working very hard learning recorder throughout the year. How many of you have or have had a child in your home who's practiced recorder? Excellent! Recorder's a great opportunity that these children have here at this school. The entire district does a recorder curriculum during third grade, and so it's really great that these students have an opportunity to take part in that. The next piece that we're going, is Mr. Porter here from the Coveted Yarn? No, okay, I would like to thank Mr. Porter over at the Coveted Yarn for donating all of the yarn that we use in our recorder karate curriculum. Students, can you hold up your recorders and show them your belts? So just like merit badges, when the students learn a certain song on recorder, they get a little belt tied around the end of it. So it's a great way for me to assess where the students are, which songs they've learned, and it's fun for them. And they get kind of competitive a little bit. Okay, the first piece that we'll play for you on recorder is Au Clair de la Lune. It's a French folk song from the 18th century. And the neat thing about this folk tune is that it's pentatonic. Most folk songs are what we call pentatonic, where you can sing them in a round regardless of where you start the next part. This song is about a young Frenchman named Pierrot who is writing a letter by the light of the moon. And we use this song to teach listening, inner hearing or audiation, and finger mechanics. So this is Au Clair de la Lune. very traditional song sung all over the world. Jingle Bells is what we're performing next by James Lord Pierpont, written in 1850. It was originally written as a Thanksgiving tune, and we do encourage audience participation, so we'll be listening for you. Here's Jingle Bells. Round of applause for singing and playing recording at the same time. Great job, and now we have the entire 4th grade waiting for us outside. They're going to lead us in. Go ahead, take those pictures. This next piece we have for you is entitled Sansa Chroma. It's a song we've been learning about and singing for the past 2 months. We had some conversations about the different songs that we sing in American culture, and I dug out this piece called Sansa Chroma, and we talked about it. In Africa, it's very common for students over there to sing this around the playground. And the meaning of the song goes back to a community wrapping its arms around children when parents are suddenly taken away either by death or by some other tragedy. And so we had this conversation in class about what it would mean for a community to come around you if something should happen to your parents. And I said, why do you think this is something that they sing so often over there? And why don't we sing songs like this here? And we had this beautiful aha moment in our class where the students realized that we live in a very fortunate place where those kinds of songs are not part of what we listen to every day, what we sing about every day. But it's a beautiful song about community and the way a community wraps itself around the people that it loves. So this is Sansa Chroma in the Ghanaian language of Akan. This next piece is entitled Do You Hear What I Hear? It was written by Noel Regini and Gloria Shane Baker in 1962. It was written as their plea for world peace during the Cuban Missile Crisis. So this message of peace is for you today. This is Do You Hear What I Hear? Let's hear it again for the entire 4th grade. All right, we're now going to make our transition to 5th grade. Hold on. All right, we're going to bring out our 5th graders. All right, go ahead and take those pictures. The first piece that our 5th grader is going to do for you is Dona Nobis Pacem. It was first discovered in Thomas Ravenscroft's Pamelia, which was a volume of music that contained British folk songs. He compiled it in 1609, and it is in Latin, and our students will be singing for you in Latin. The way we approach this song is through the use of solfege. Solfege is a Hungarian approach to music education that uses do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and ti. So it's not just used by Maria von Trapp and the children. We actually do use solfege in this classroom every single day. So we're going to demonstrate for you what solfege looks like. That's just a little bit of what solfege looks like in our classroom. Solfege is literally the building blocks of music. The children can hear the relationships between the intervals before we add the text. So that's what we did with Dona Nobis Pacem. It's something that musicians call melismatic music because there are multiple notes on one syllable of a word. And sometimes it's difficult for 5th graders and they want to just scoop through all those notes, but we actually isolated each one of those pitches into a solfege pitch and made it much easier to add the text to it. So here is Dona Nobis Pacem in Latin. The piano cut out while I was playing, so you got to hear the ending of Dona Nobis Pacem a cappella. Let's have another round of applause for it. next piece we have for you is the traditional German carol, O Christmas Tree, written by Ernst Gebhard Anschutz in 1824. A lot of you are asking, why is my child singing in English, Latin, and German? And the reason for that is because all over the world, students are learning music in different languages, and it's very important that our students are not bound to the English language, but that they're able to experience a multitude of different cultures. So here's the German folk carol, O Christmas Tree. Another round of applause for our entire 5th grade. They've been working very hard this year, and one of the songs that the entire school has learned is a piece named O Music. It was written by Lowell Mason, who is considered to be the father of music education. He was America's first public school music teacher and known for his ability in hymn singing and directing choruses. He was actually the organist and choir master at Park Street Church in Boston. In 1838, Mr. Mason convinced the Boston Public School Board to include singing as an essential part of the school music curriculum. Our entire school has learned this piece, and today we have the 4th and 5th grade combined chorus to sing for you O Music by Lowell Mason.
We
Thank you to all who came out today to support your child's music education. Thank you to Mr. Bach for getting the writers over here from Veteran School. Thank you to the East Gloucester PTO. Thank you to Mr. Porter and the Coveted Yard for donating the yard for our recorder karate. Thank you to everyone for supporting their music education. Remember that every child has the right to make music as a part of their school day. Music, art, and PE should not be considered as special parts of a child's education, but as essential parts of their education. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and please remember that tomorrow's a full day. That's our last day, and also if you're planning on taking your child dismissing early today, please sign out with Mrs. Palazzo in the front office so we make sure that we have a written record, okay? So please sign out any child that's going to be dismissed early. Thank you for coming.
She was huge training.